What's up? What's up? Good morning. Wildcard Friday. Always wondering if I had a second job in the afternoon. No, I do not have a second job in the afternoon. No, I do not. Good morning, Chad. Chad. Big Chad. Big Chad in the house. People would die to have that name, Chad. Big Chad. Plato, the trader. Good morning. What's going on? So we got NVOS. NVOS is our penny stock, our penny pincher today. This thing's up pretty nicely. Yesterday it looks like we closed at 46 cents. Got an echo. Do I have an echo, or is it just Plato? Could be just be on your end. Yeah, let me know if I have an echo. Alright. Yeah, it could just be you, Plato. Maybe you have, I don't know. But yeah, yesterday popping up after hours, 45 cents up to 85, consolidating, having a nice breakout here on the long-term time frame. Nice pullback here with some continuation up to $1, so pretty decent. Pretty decent pre-market chart. Let's see why we're up. Looks like NVOS Integrated Sciences, Novo Integrated Sciences approved $5 million stock repurchase program for open market and private transactions. Stock repurchase. Stock repurchase is bullish. Stock repurchase is pretty much the opposite of the offering. So instead of adding supply, adding shares onto the market, the company is taking shares off the market, making the supply lower. And this is good for overall investors. Overall investors will see this as the company is confident in the future, and the restricted supply also makes their shares more valuable. The investor's shares more valuable. So overall, it's pretty bullish, which is why we're getting this decent move. Looks like we broke over these levels here of 86, which was, looks like, yeah, comes in that set support level. Yeah, so that like coincides perfectly with this. Look at that. I still find that crazy how I can put trend lines on like daily charts, and it like works out perfectly on the intraday chart. For example, right here at 85 cents, there was a clear resistance level. We test it, we test it again, reject, and then we finally break through, pull back, support right there. That's how you can tell that your daily chart levels, where you're drawing it, is correct. And I just drew that from this. I didn't draw it from my intraday pre-market chart. I drew it from this, which had 1 test, 2 tests, 3 tests, 4 tests, 5 tests of that level. Or I don't know, maybe 6, whatever this is. Which all rejected, showing this resistance level, and then that coinciding perfectly with the pre-market levels. But yeah, NVOS, pretty decent move so far. We're up about 112%. I wouldn't be surprised if we see over $1. We tested $1. After there, let's see here. We do have this previous support level, which is now going to act as resistance in this area. Looks like he had a long bear flag here. finally breaking down. So that's going to act as some resistance here right over $1. We can take a look at our 200 EMAs, see where our 200 EMAs are at. So on this one, 200 EMA on the daily is at 127. So 127 is also going to be, could be some resistance as well on NVOS. But maybe we'll see a break of 1, and we'll see if we can punch through these resistance levels with some strength at the open. XHG. Oh, and the float here on the float showing 19 million outstanding. So what is the what's the float? NVOS 17 million shares. So still pretty low, and it's a low price, so I'll be able to turn those shares pretty quick. Next, you guys are calling out XHG already. XHG. Okay. This one, why is this one up? Oh, okay. So it is an IPO? Is this an IPO? I do not see anything previous to yesterday. And there's nothing even on the news. So it doesn't even show like a news article for IPO. So I'm not sure why. Does anyone know what's going on here with XHG? Is this just a recent IPO with no volume? Or is this, am I missing something? Is TOS wrong here? There's no news on it. I don't know. This thing's confusing. Let me look on the XHG. Let's look on let's see if this works here. Market Insider stinks. Yahoo Let's check for Yahoo Finance and see if there's a chart. Yeah, so this thing, yeah, this thing does go back. Thinkorswim must have just screwed this one up. Yeah, it's on Yahoo Finance. Look, I'm looking at Yahoo Finance. And yeah, we're showing we go all the way back years. So high 275, yeah, all-time high 275 at least recently. Okay. Is there a float on this? Maybe it's under statistics. Market cap, 3 million market cap, so pretty small market cap. Let's have news on it. Let's check and see if there's news on it. News. Here we go. It's a China stock. China. Chad. It says China stock. I don't see any news on it. I saw the past couple of days I've been seeing Cybertrucks. I saw 2 Cybertrucks already. It's crazy. The thing's freaking huge. The thing's a tank. It doesn't even fit in the parking spot. But yeah, XHG, honestly, I don't even like it that much. There's no news to account for the move. China stock, history of pumping and dumping. A black one? I didn't even know they sell black ones. I only see gray. I would like the ride-in one just to see, but they seem so weird. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's like not visually appealing, but it's not like ugly. But it's not like looking at like a McLaren or like a Lambo or like even like a regular Tesla. It's like, I don't know. It's like you would think like new cars, new technology, they look good, but I wouldn't say it looks good. Also doesn't look bad. It looks like it's from a different planet. Like a damn trash can. Yeah, I guess. Like a damn trash can, maybe. So we got NVOS here, currently up making higher lows. Maybe a little bit extended. Let's see here. 5 minute. I wouldn't say it's terribly extended, but it could be due for a pullback, maybe on the 5 minute. It could be due for a pullback, maybe. But I don't really see anything else, to be honest with you. Buru's selling off pretty hard here. Doesn't have news either. It's up 50%. It is a penny stock though. I mean, I will put an alert since I know we've been getting crazy penny stock moves. In case this is the next penny stock momentum one. Colby in the house. Good luck. Good luck, brother. Hopefully everything's doing good on your end. So NVOS is the only one with news. Pretty low float. Trading near highs. And it's up 116%. So I'd say most traders are going to be looking at this one. At least for the open. Hopefully it holds up with levels. The past 2 days, the pre-market stock that I really wanted to see at the open just fails. So I so far have a bad track record this year, when this month at least, or this week, with calling out pre-market runners. That could potentially be the one. Yesterday I thought it was that one. I think it was, I don't know, it's trading at like $5 or something, or $8. I already forgot the stock. Nah, it wasn't Lucy, but Lucy, let's take a look here. What's Lucy doing? It's still holding levels here. It's pretty decent. Making higher lows here. Making higher lows. If we can see a break back over 110, 112, I would definitely be interested in this one. I'll put an alert. But for the open, I'm going to be watching NVOS. Does have some major resistance right above $1. We have the 200 EMA at $1.27. And then a previous support, which is now resistance, which will be at about 110 or so. SMFL. Yeah, it was SMFL. Yeah, I thought that would be the one, but completely yesterday I was like, yeah, like, looks good, but heck, man, even stocks that look good pre-market, they could just dump. Like, even though you think it looks good, and then before you know it, at the open 9:30, it's just a fat red candle. And here we are. Pop up to 760, massive rejection, 80 cents a share, and triggers the backside. Shorts had this one in control, man. Holy crap. 750 down to 372. Crazy win for the shorts here on SMFL. Crazy win. NVOS breaking over $1 here. Breaking over $1. We'll see some really good volume at the open, hopefully, on this one. Right now trading about $0.5 mil per 1 minute candle on average. This one's calling out SMMT. Okay. SMMT. Wow. Holy shit. When was this? What? $3 in 3 minutes? All the way up to $11? What? How did I not know about this? Oh my God. Wow. That's good. That's good. I hope somebody caught that yesterday. I didn't even know this happened. Why is this up? Reports inducement grants under NASDAQ listing rule. Summit Therapeutics grants inducement awards options to purchase a collective total of 200,000 shares of common stock. Award was made to one new employee of the company. One new employee just got 200,000 shares of common stock? Dude's an instant millionaire. Right now, if he sells right now, he'll be up like $2 million. Dude, I would just sell it and leave. I would sell it and quit. Interesting catalyst. Oh wait, now we have trading trading lower after hours. What? Now it says trading lower after on cancer data or something like that, but it's not trading lower. Okay, I think this was the real catalyst here. Summit Therapeutics shares triple after drug candidate data. Reports data from a trial showing its cancer treatment candidate outperformed the blockbuster drug Keytruda. Stock more than tripled to $9.61. Company said that evaluated phase 3 trial to treat locally or advanced metastatic non-cell lung cancer achieved its primary endpoint, progression-free survival. The company said that treatment had a statistically significant improvement in progression-free survival. So phase 3 is usually a really decent catalyst because it's very rare for drugs to make it to a phase 3. Usually they fail phase 1 or phase 2. And if they have good results on a phase 3, just for the rarity of that, it's really, really good for stocks that'll end up making a decent move, like we've just seen here. This thing just literally shot up like a rocket. This thing was a firework from $3 all the way up to $11.50, curling up again to $12. What's the float on this though? What's the float on this? Good call out. Whoever's called out SMMT, it's not even on my scan. Danny killed that stock. Dang. He's a beast. Damn, you guys are a beast. Brian caught $1 a share move on SMMT. Wow. Okay, let's see here. What's the float on this? $136 million shares. That's why it's not on my scan. 136 million share float. Not really my type of stock that I trade. Not really the type of stock that I trade. I wonder how active it's going to be. I don't see Danny's P&L. I was just curious to see how he did on it. Maybe he didn't post. Maybe SMMT, since it has a phase 3 catalyst, it really depends on the volume. If we get volume like we had, I guess, yesterday, it could be decently to scalp. But I can already tell, like up in this area, it's like that grindy price action due to the higher float. It's like a slow ascension there. But heck, I'll keep it on the side charts. Maybe I'll give it a couple stabs. What's the spread on it? 4 cents, not terrible. Oh, that's 8 cents. Oof. I mean, the spread could come into an issue if it does even widen more than like 8 cents. If it starts to get, for like a $9 stock, I need it under like 10 cents ideally. Otherwise, I gotta be sitting on the limit orders. It's going to be spready. I think Danny posted on Instagram. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. See how he did on that one. Green skies after $20. I think it's called blue skies, but I'm not sure. Actually, is it already at blue skies? I don't think the sky's green, but maybe in your world it's green, but I think in mine, I think it's blue, but I guess it's argumentative. Actually, I don't think the sky actually has a color. I think it's just a reflection. All right, so what do we have here? NBOS, SMMT, XHG, and Lucy. Let's see where FFIE is. I know we had some action yesterday on FFIE, so it's actually not in a bad position here on FFIE. We're forming like a little bit of a kind of reversal pattern, higher lows. Maybe we break out of this sort of flat top that we're forming and make a move here up to like 90. That's possible. I don't know. I'll keep FFIE since it was active yesterday. I was trading it, so maybe we'll get some more action on it today. It is kind of due for a bounce after that crazy move. Shorts are probably going to want to start taking profits, but of course the risk is always there too. So I'll keep that on watch too. And Lucy, what was that? Lucy, yeah, Lucy's still in a good area as well. So as we use those stocks, I have a lot of stocks on watch today, but we'll see which one kind of takes the center stage, and then I'll probably focus on that one. Lately, there's only been really enough attention for one stock. It hasn't been like crazy hot to where you're having like 2 or 3 stocks all ripping at once. It hasn't happened in a long time. I think last time that happened was probably in February. It was really hot in February. So at the open, honestly, maybe NBOS to be looking at just because it's over. It's at like on a front side move. Maybe we'll get a continuation for the opening surge. Everything else may need a couple minutes to really find a bottom and start to curl. So as you guys are tuning in your own training, make sure you hit that thumbs up button on the way out. Also, stay calm, cool, and collected. It is Wildcard Friday, so you never really know what you're going to get. Could be a slow day, it could be a hot day. You got to be ready to flip on a dime. But most of all, manage your risk. Let's not lose more than one average green day. That's the rule. For scalping, you don't want to lose more than one average green day. So whatever your average green day has been the past couple of weeks, you don't want to, that's your max, that should be your max loss. And ideally, if you can recognize that the writing is on the wall and there's no opportunity, ideally wrapping it up before you even get to max loss is real skill. But yeah, as you guys are tuning out, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new. We got about a minute left. I'm going to get dialed in here, and I'll catch you guys later on the recap. Peace.